Welcome back to Attack of the Back draft recap. Doing NFC South, and right now we're about to do the Saints. All right. First pick, they go Andres Pete. Second pick, Stephon Anthony. Third pick, Kihaha. Hau'oli Kikaka. Chicago. From Washington. Garrett Grayson in the third round. P.J. Williams, cornerback in the third round. Davis Tull, outside linebacker in the fifth. Tyler Davidson, defensive tackle. Damian Swan, cornerback. And Marcus Murphy, running back. I gotta wonder if that Swan guy is related to Lynn Swan. I don't think he is because he's got two N's at the end of his name. But wouldn't that be awesome if he turns out to be like a great cornerback and he's just out there like intercepting balls gracefully? Like Swan. Alright, well, where to begin? Andres Pete. What are you going to say, Joe?
I was going to say Garrett Grayson, is that perhaps a...
Drew Brees' successor? Maybe. Pretty good value there, third round. I think a really good value pick for them was P.J. Williams after the DUI thing. He dropped from first round contention, so that'll really help him out. Kikaha, that guy. From Washington, supposedly he's a pretty good pass rusher, even though Danny Shelton and Shaq Thompson got all the press there. Supposedly he's a pretty damn good outside linebacker. Stephon Anthony, of course, was the most, the inside linebacker with the most potential. Had the best size and speed. So he can cover, he can be a downhill run stuffer, he's got all the intangibles there. And then Andres Pete, some people didn't even know who the hell he was. For those who don't know, he's a tackle out of Stanford. Looking at you, Dusty. So, I mean, he's got possible left tackle traits, but it doesn't hurt to have extra offensive tackles. I mean, their offensive tackles last year were kind of, borderline, and they're not bad, but they're not great. They got some potential, but hey, if Andres Pete works out, he's like a stud at right tackle or something. You can trade one of the other guys. So pretty good draft overall. Most people have them as a B. I think I'd give them actually a B+. They got depth at offensive line, which is something you need because injuries. They got Stephon Anthony to help take over that middle linebacker spot that was voided a couple years ago by what's his name? Damn it. He was a middle linebacker. I think he played for Miami. He was one of those Miami middle linebackers. Jonathan Vilma. Because Curtis Lofton didn't do as good as they thought he was going to do. He didn't do as good there as he did in Atlanta. Of course, Kikaha could be a stud at outside, opposite of Junior Galette. Garrett Grayson, possible successor. If not a successor, maybe a bridge quarterback for a couple of years until you find the successor. P.J. Williams, great potential there. So, most analysts give him a B. Considering they got 3, maybe even 4 possible impact starters, I'd say at least a B+. Considering they want to switch to a run-heavy scheme, picking Andres Pete was a good move for them. So, yeah, I'd say they deserve a B+. Oh, what do you think?
Fair enough.
Man, a few words. Anything shocking? Not shocking?
I don't know. Neither of them just got a pretty good solid draft there.
I think a lot of people were surprised when they went Andrus Peat with their first pick. A lot of people think he would still be there at 31, but you don't know that because Carolina, even though they took Shaq Mason, who actually we're going to talk about next, they took Shaq Mason at 20 whatever. Right before them, DJ Humphries got picked, so they could have been thinking DJ Humphries.
Yeah.
And if Andrus Peat was there when he got picked, they might have went Andrus Peat. So don't ever just assume that the guy's going to be there, because I mean, like when Bruce Irvin got picked by Seattle in the first round, a lot of people were like, "What the hell are you doing?" But then Rex Ryan came out and was like, "Damn it, I wanted Bruce Irvin."
Yeah, for good reason, I guess.
Yeah, he's got that nasty Rex Ryan attitude. So yeah, good job, Saints. Yeah, so that'll about do it for our Saints draft recap. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. Did I already do this portion?
Not on this episode.
Not on this episode. All right, yeah. So go ahead and subscribe. Log in. Subscribe down there. All right. Like the video. Leave a comment. Email us, attackofthepack@gmail.com. You got some nasty stuff you want to say. You got some positive stuff you want to say. I really don't give a damn. I just want the email. So yeah, we will see you next time. Attack of the Pack.